G'day, Clint here for dropshipsocial.com. Today I'm going to be talking about using influencers to drive a ton of traffic to your store. So with that, let's get started. So using influencers to drive traffic to your store, make obviously more sales. That's the goal. So let's start with where to find them and who are these influencers, okay? The best place, I mean, it depends on what niche you're in. It can be difficult if you're just selling really mundane stuff because there may not be, you know, influencers that you can use. But if you're within the hobby, leisure, you know, fashion, design, anything like that, you know what I mean, the passion-based niches, right? There's always influencers. And where do you find them? Blogs obviously is probably the biggest one. The most influential people are probably the bloggers, because they've got a really loyal following that will, you know, listen to what they've got to say. They read all their blog posts every week or every month or every day or however often they do it. And you know, they've got a loyal fan base and they've got their fans' ear, so to speak. So where to find them? So blog posts, Facebook groups is another good one. Instagram, that's just exploding at the moment. A really big one for different niches. Not all niches will work on Instagram, but a lot will. And forums, of course. If you can hook up with the forum owner or forum influencers to give you a shout out, it's very powerful. Some of these forums have got 100,000 or a million users. So you know, you get the ear of the owner of a forum or you know, forum influencer. It's powerful. So why do you use it? Again, people trust them. It's really simple. People already know, like, and trust them. They have their ear. They follow along with what they have to say. They generally like what they like. If you follow what I mean, that's why they're obviously following along with this Instagrammer or, you know, the blogger or what have you. They already know, like, and trust them. So that's why you want to reach out to them and get your products aligned with these influencers, because the minute they say they like your gear or they mention your gear or you should shop here, boom, your site's going to light up. Okay, so it's just a fact. It will light up. So how to reach out to them? So basically, the best way to do it is start following them, commenting on their stuff, liking their stuff, so they kind of get, you know, they sort of know that you're around. They start to know who you are, be regular. Another way to do it is obviously just direct. Just hit them up. And that's, I can't help it. That's usually my way. I email them directly, I PM directly, you know, whatever I need to do to get their ear as quickly as possible, that's what I'll do. The next one is just pay them. You know, oftentimes they'll do a sponsored blog post, they'll do a sponsored Instagram post. You can advertise on some of these forums. You can get a sponsored post in some of these forums. It's another interesting way. You can also, for the bloggers or even Instagrammers, I'm not sure they'll let you know so much, but the bloggers offer to do a guest post. If they'll let you, obviously outlining your business and all the rest of it. Some of them like that, but they like the original content. And if you're aligned with what they're doing, you know, perfect. It works out well. You get that nice link to your store, and it just lights up. I mean, there's a couple of guys in the DSL course just crushing it with influencers. It's their main source of traffic, and I've used it to some extent. I haven't dunk in as much as I could, because I mean, there's just so many different ways. I like the free traffic methods, which this is one of, but it's not something I focus 100% on. I have done and had some success and still do, but it's well worth sort of giving this a go, guys. If this is your thing, give it a crack. You'll see a massive uptick in traffic. It'll just if you get a really powerful influencer next to your brand, next to your products, next to your store, it will light up. It will light up. You trust me on that. Take it to the bank. So that's about it, guys. You know, reach out to those influencers within your niche and really give it a crack. You'll see some really good results. So that's about it. If you want to find out more about dropshipping, head over to dropshipsocial.com. It is a 100% free social media network that we've built for like-minded entrepreneurs and dropshippers to connect, share and learn. A lot of cool people over there sharing different ideas. Awesome. So dropshipsocial.com. Till next time, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you like the vid, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again next time. Cheers.